Good morning, you guys. My name is Trudy. Welcome to Tucker and Tulips. So if you guys don't know, Tucker is my 12-year-old Lhasa Apso Poodle mix. I know some of you have been around for a while, and know Tucker, know the story. I keep saying I'm going to do a video just on him to honor him, and I don't know, I don't forget, I don't know. So I'm trying to clean off a little bit of this mess that I have here, and go ahead and do some art journaling. I noticed that my videos are kind of muffled, so I'm going to try to speak up and talk a little bit louder. And yeah, so this is my Christmas journal, and I just got these last weekend from a friend of ours. So Johnny golfs with her husband, and he went golfing, and he came back and he said, "Hey, Kim got you these." So I'm gonna put some of these on real quick. While I was doing this last night, and I thought these would be really pretty on here. But these are really nice. These are like all kinds of just different shapes and different and they're not ordinary cardstock. I don't know what it is. It's it feels like it could be like, I don't know, maybe look like handmade paper is what it feels like. So I'm gonna put on a few of these things on here because I think it looks pretty. This morning I had to get up really, really early. I actually had a appointment, a CT scan. I've been getting really bad headaches, so my doctor, I don't think it's anything, but she's like, "Oh, let's just roll out anything, you know, I guess as you get older." But she wanted to get a CT scan just to kind of rule that out and then deal with the migraine. I've never had migraines in my whole life, so if you suffer from migraines, oh gosh, my heart goes out to you because I can't deal with it when I get them. I just don't even know how to explain. If you've never had one, it's terrible. So I can't even imagine living my life like that. I think I figured out my issue. Well, I know I did. You guys haven't noticed, I've been uploading videos like almost daily. What happened is I kept running out of room on my phone. Well, you guys, I wasn't okay. So two things. One is I did make an account for iPhone. What is it? iPhone, Apple. And so I bought extra storage space. Well, it still wasn't working. I was getting frustrated. I don't want to upgrade my phone. It's, you know, it's so expensive, and my phone works perfectly fine except for that. And I have other ways to record. So I do have a little small camcorder. I have my webcam. But I really wanted to just use my phone because it's easy and it's quick. This is my Christmas journal, you guys, from this past year, from 2025. It's beautiful. I love it. I'm going to be putting that away. So I bought more space, but it still didn't work. And so I was like, well, what the heck? What am I doing? All that sort of stuff. Well, turns out one night I decided to leave it in my room, this room, and plug it in. And then see, well, I didn't mean to do it. I just did it on accident, actually. Well, what happened is it updated my phone. And I looked at my storage that day, and I had tons of storage. And I was like, what the heck? How did this happen? Well, it updated, and it synced all the pictures and everything into that part. And so, yeah, so that's what happened. And it synced it into the iCloud. And it cleared up so much room. I had like tons of room, and I was like, oh my gosh, how'd that happen? Well, that's what happened. So now I've been doing that every night. Well, mainly, hold on. Mainly when I upload videos, right? Or have a lot of things on my camera. And like over the weekend I did. So it transfers them. And I was like, it's amazing. So I don't have any issues with storage and all of that stuff, which was my primary complaint, you guys. I didn't mind. I can do this every day. That's not the problem. But dealing with not being able to upload and no space, and you're running out of space and all that. Oh, it was driving me nuts. It did drive me nuts. So I'm just gessoing on this. I'm getting just a light layer. I'm not going to worry too much about a lot of it. I know yesterday I felt it really did. I'm excited. I have a 4-day weekend from work. I'm still purging. So I have some things that I don't have anything planned. I don't have any kids. I had the kids last weekend, which I love, but this weekend I don't have any of the little kids. So no games, no events. January is kind of nice because it's right after Christmas, and you guys, I have a big immediate family. There's a bunch of us, but January is a month that nobody has a birthday, so it's really nice. And guys, I'm the only birthday in December. All right, so I've really been enjoying watercolor, you guys, and I bought this book. It's Paint a Whimsical World of Forest Animals, Botanicals, Toadstools, and More, Watercolor in the Woods by Jane Cargill. And I thought I would do a little bit of watercolor because it's winter time, and I want to do something that's nature, that has nature in it. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get up to the mountain. I'm really close to this canyon, and it's beautiful up there, and there's a waterfall up there, and I love to just go sit up there. Actually, for the last few years, I go up there on New Year's Day and just kind of have my own time to myself, reflect on my life, and all of that sort of stuff. All right, so this is a really cool book, you guys. It tells you the materials you need, brushes, sizes, watercolor paints, the colors. These are really cool. I love it. Wild berries. Oh, maybe a butterfly. But I don't want to take a whole lot of time to do that. And I'm not going to use all the colors that they're saying. Yeah, that's pretty. A dog rose. Let's try to do that. Let's just put that on the paper. I thought I'd do it right here. I'm just gonna kind of freehand it and see what happens. I'm drinking my coffee still.
Beneath an endless night, the world spins around. You're there, ease my mind. Like stars that never die, you and I will shine during the darkest times. As the leaves change color, I dive into you. When summer's fading, there's nothing to do but bask in the glory of the winter sun. Maybe this is the season of love. As the leaves change color, I dive into you. When summer's fading, there's nothing to do but bask in the glory of the winter sun. Maybe this is the season of love. Maybe this is the season of love. 나의 맘에 조금씩 자리 잡은 널 느낄 때면 괜히 잠을 설치고 괜한 이유로 내게 연락해. 매번 같은 실수를 반복해. 이런 마음이 익숙지 않아. 끝없이 생각에 빠져 허우적거릴 뿐이야. Why don't you make me smile? Why don't you tell me your heart? 이 순간만큼은 내게 말해줘. You're my baby. Tell me now 이제 매일 같은 시간 속에 나 이 자리에서 돌아오지 않는 너의 메아리를 기다려. Let me know if you have the same feeling as I do. 자꾸만 마주칠 때 스치는 너의 그 시선이 떨어지는 방법을 모르는 저기의 저 별과 같아. 어쩌면 난 먼 길을 바라보려는 건 아닐까. 주저한 우린 언젠가 길을 잃을 텐데. Why don't you make me smile? Why don't you tell me your heart? 이 순간만큼은 내게 말해줘. You're my baby. Tell me now 이제 매일 같은 시간 속에 나 이 자리에서 돌아오지 않는 너의 메아리를 기다려. Let me know if you have the same feeling as I do. Why don't you make me smile?
leave that alone for a minute, and then we'll probably come back to that. I'll touch that up a little bit. But I want to get some things down here on the paper. And I purchased some really nice watercolor brushes, you guys, and I take really good care of them. And I like that one. So my theme is just nature, getting out in nature. And I like that. To get things glued on here. And I have my painting over here, which I love. I think I'm going to put some color behind it. How about some blue? Yeah, so this weekend, that's what's on my agenda. I am going to get my room the way I want it. I do that, you guys. I don't know about you, but I need a reset. And so a couple of shows I want. I have a book I'm reading. So I have a lot to do. Not like pressing to do, because there's a difference. My to do, what I'm talking about, are things that I want to do. Oops. So they're not things that I have to do. There is a difference. And I like that I can just write whatever I want.
softly to myself. I sing this softly to myself. I'm buried beneath the sand. There's no way to speak or reach out my hand. Watching the paper slowly unfold, bracing for news that I can't bear to hold, while I'm singing this song to myself. I sing this softly to myself. Tore up my jeans on the fence. This iron road I cannot bend, but my walking is lighter when I walk with a friend. I sing this softly to myself. I sing this softly to myself. I'm waking up early again, sitting alone and listening, and there is no separation from you in the end. I sing this softly to myself. I sing this softly to myself. Trees aren't green, the ocean is gray, sky is a vague blue, come my way. My room is a mess, it could use a hand. My favorite TV shows to capturing. I know I must get it right, must get back in the fight. This can't be a surprise, I think I'll let it slide. I'm sleepwalking through all of my problems, I know I can't make it through. Every night it's the same, I keep running fast, left and right, wondering where my head's gone now. I'm sleepwalking through all of my problems, I know. Where did it go? The feeling of thirst, desire to be, a rock in my ears. Remembers a poison, flows in my veins. Guess that I used to.
There, get out in nature. So I wrote 2026, I need to remember to get out in nature. Make it a weekly goal to go up to the mountain or drive to a new place. Take the kids to go on nature walks and let them know how important it is to breathe, smell, and enjoy the sweet gift of nature. All right, you guys, there's my page for today. I love it. It came out The State of the Ecosystem. I'm loving this book. It's raggedy. It's going to be really pretty. It's going to have my art in it. So, yeah, I love it. So this is my today's spread. Have a wonderful day, you guys, and do something creative. Yeah. All right. Bye.
Maybe I need a break. Maybe that's why I fade into this bitter taste. I think I'll let it be. Trees aren't green, the ocean is gray, sky is a vague blue, come my way. My room is a mess, it could use a hand. My favorite TV shows are capturing.